god, I have friends. Just kidding. That was my email and then Facebook. So actually the second one was friends. My hair's kind of wild. See, like, this is why my hair's been like blowing my mind. So if it just dries naturally, it's really straight like this. I mean, obviously there's still, you know, some curl butts from being touched by my ear, but I feel like if it dries straight from the shower, it's fine. If I sleep with it soaking wet, well, if I sleep with it really wet, it wakes up a really curly curls, which I don't mind either way. I mean, this is more like a frizz look, but either way. But I just find it like fascinating, like whatever happens when I just go to sleep with my hair wet, it's just wild. But my hair is usually naturally wavy, and it really depends on, like, my hair just depends on a lot of situations. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. It's just something I've been observing with my hair. What we're here to talk about is Ariana Grande. Sorry. I'm unwell. Yesterday, well, now technically it's yesterday. 2 days ago, I don't know. Felt like Christmas. No, it wasn't. Yes, whatever day it was. Well, okay. So it is now October 30th. Yesterday was technically October 29th, but that still feels like today for me. But October 29th, you know, the album was coming tonight, and it felt like, I don't know if it was 28th or 29th, but it felt like freaking Christmas Eve. We were about to be blessed with another Ariana Grande freaking album. Ariana does not make any music that I don't love. I love every single song she comes out with. She is my favorite singer, all-time favorite singer. I love her with all my heart. She's a literal goddess. Not only is her voice absolutely gorgeous, so is she. She's an amazing person. I have so much respect for her. She's my favorite person. She's my favorite celebrity, favorite singer, favorite everything. Period. End of discussion. Yeah. So I'm like trying to fix my hair. I love Ariana Grande with all my heart. You'll know that she's my fave. And I just listened to the new Positions album. It was so freaking good. And I made notes during every song so we could chat, because I'm so freaking tired right now. It is 1:07 in the morning. Oh my god, it's a lot of notes. Oh my god. Okay. So first off, I remembered with the Thank You Next album, when I had to download Spotify and use my brother's account to listen to the album, I was ready. I was prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew. I wasn't stupid. Like, I was like, I feel like I'll have to like download Spotify. Even though it did go to YouTube, it did go straight to YouTube, which blessed my life. I was so happy about that. I was like, oh my god, straight to YouTube? A legend. But I was like, oh my god, straight to YouTube? God bless. But it didn't like the album, like the playlist hadn't dropped. Only the individual songs, and I wanted to listen to them in order. So I was like, okay, I already downloaded Spotify. Let me just get the like username, password off my mom's like notes, because that's where she keeps it. I was like, let me just log into John's account and use John's account, because I know he's definitely sleeping at this point. And if he's not, I'm just gonna ask him to borrow it for a little bit, because I think I had to do that with Thank You Next. Like, I think he was awake and he's like, what are you doing on my Spotify? And I was like, please just let me finish the album. And he was nice enough and let me finish the album. So brother goals. So anyways, so yeah, I used my Spotify, which was really cool. It was really cool because when I like looked at the phone, it like showed like the pictures and it moved. Like, it was cool. I don't know. So I immediately like at 12 like went to work with, you know, figuring out where I can listen to it on, figure it out. But 12:08 is when I finally started listening to it after the whole app debacle. And I said, shut up. Freaking snapped. It snapped. My dudes. It was great intro to the album. Immediately that was my thought. I was like, we're setting the vibe and I'm freaking here for it. Like, this is how you start your album. It's legendary. Like, I can't describe my love for Ariana Grande. I love this queen. I already am missing this time. Well, it was November last year when I got to go to her concert for the second time, and she did her Christmas songs. Oh my god. I can't. When it's finally safe to have a Positions tour, you know who's gonna be there. Me, beach. That's literally what I said. I'm like, I'm just hyped for the tour as well. Like, on top of the album, hyped for the tour. I don't know why I said I am also hyped for the tour whenever we get to finally have it. And if it is a virtual tour, you know damn well I'm gonna spend that money. Oh my god. Okay, so my hair is a damn vibe. Okay, Miss Grande really wrote an entire song about her iconic hair, and I'm here for it. I love it. It was such a good song. Oh my god, you guys. My sister snapped. I'm really freaking here for it. A legend. 34 plus 35. Okay, kinky. Okay, kinky legend. I cannot breathe. I am unwell. Literally, even Quentin texted me. He was like, so sexual. I was like, yes, we stand a kinky legend. He's like, I can't breathe. I said, not me being like, oh, I should have saved the album for when I'm not tired. We both know I like to save things, then never do anything with them. That's so dumb. All the thoughts I had were so dumb. Like, I love getting these midnight drops, and I'm dancing around in my dining room in my PJs, which I do feel like Ariana would approve of these PJs. But yeah, I was vibing. I was having the best time just dancing around my living room, like shaking to the beats. Like, I was vibing. I was having so much fun. I was just having like a dumb thought of like, oh, like I kind of wish I'd saved it to the morning when I was more awake. And I did kind of like feel that. I'm like, oh, I wish I was listening to this when I was a little more awake. But no, I love midnight drops. I love being able to say like, oh, I had this fun memory of like waiting up till midnight to listen to the album, listening to the album at midnight. And you best know I'm about to listen to the album all tomorrow and show it to my mom. So it was a completely, all the thoughts were useless. They're just thoughts. I have a lot of them. They mess with my head. You know, we all have intrusive thoughts. We all have different thoughts. We all have thoughts that nag at us. And we spiral down thought spirals. So yeah, so I just, and honestly, my defense, I had to say, I just like preserving special things, and this was so special to me. And I also, I'm like, oh, I hate that I'm listening to all the new music immediately, because, you know, then it's like you have to, but it's like, no, it's just, it's amazing, and I love being able to hear all the music, and it's just so fun, and it's the best. And I'm blessed Ariana gives us such incredible bops and amazing albums, and gives us these special moments of, I literally was talking to Quentin, like I still remember exactly like laying in my bed at my dad's, it was midnight at my dad's house, my pink room, laying in bed, listening to the entire album, and just feeling transported somewhere else. And I couldn't wait to feel transported again with this album. And I just literally like, it's just so fun when these albums get dropped. And she's like the only person I ever care about when someone drops an album. And I said, but OMG, the only queen I stay up for albums. It's so funny, it's what I just said. I didn't even read it. I just said it. So vibing to West Side, oh my god, it was funny because like, you know, when you hear the names and then actually getting to like hear how the name's used in it, like I'm here for it, because I loved Teen Beach Movie growing up, and you know, West Side Story, so I'm like, save, because I was like intrigued. I was like, how's she gonna vibe with West Side, because there's a lot of movies about like the West Side, like the South Side, East Side, North Side. I was intrigued to see what she would do. I always love hearing when the title is finally used and seeing how it goes. Like with Shut Up too and stuff like that. Like, remember when we all thought makeup was about literal makeup, and it was oh my god. So literally like an hour ago, like not an hour ago, but like an hour before the drop, I was really like low-key scared that this wasn't gonna top the Thank You Next album. And here's the thing. I was putting this album so far up in my head because I know Miss Grande, she never disappoints. She always brings out bop after bop after bop. She's a legend, she's an icon, savage, just my queen, my world, my everything. So I had these like, not like, you know, not high, but like just I expected to just absolutely fall in love with this album, and I only had positivity and high happy thoughts about it. Like there was like, I had no negativity. I just knew I was going to end up loving this album. Like I love every album. I knew it was gonna slap. I knew it was gonna be hard. Sorry, just got a text. I see what he means. Yeah, I see that. Sorry, Quentin's giving me his thoughts. I see it. I see what he's saying. Anyways, so basically I am just always so prepared for her to give us a full course meal. And basically I was like, wait, stop, Katie. Like, because you know, I like to like give myself kind of like a disappointment check because I don't want to end up being disappointed. So I was like, wait, you're putting a lot of like high standards, like high stakes on this album. If you hate it, like if it's not as good as you think it's gonna be, like it's gonna be a problem because it might still be good, but if you're thinking it's gonna be this good, like, you might need to chill out. So I was kind of just having like a pep talk with myself to bring myself back down to like reality of this might not be as good as you think, and it might not top Thank You Next or Sweetener or Dangerous Woman, or you know what I mean. And I felt like each of those albums ended up topping the last, and they're all such different vibes. It's amazing. So anyways, so I was kind of having a pep talk with myself, like, let's bring it down a couple notches. Let's actually get scared that maybe it's gonna be bad. Like, let's maybe tell ourselves it's gonna be bad, so then if it is bad, like, I have no sadness to it. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to make myself disappointed or sad, so I was trying to pep talk myself. But yeah, obviously that got very, very much proven wrong. But I truly did know Miss Grande would come through and not disappoint, and she'd kill every song. And I didn't want to be like disappointed in myself. Like, I just didn't want to be like, yeah. But I knew, I truly, like, I truly knew she'd come through and kill it. I was just trying to help myself, and I like to try and help myself when it comes to disappointment. I like to try and prepare myself mentally. I don't like being blindsided. I prefer to just know. But I really did have faith in her. Like, I knew. I was just trying to help myself. I even said I just like to prepare. I said my thoughts can be all over. True. I said, okay, 6:30. Okay, girl. So I actually went to lay down during 6:30 to enjoy, like I did with Thank You Next, because I was laying down with Thank You Next. Which I didn't really, like, I was dancing, but I didn't really want to lay down because, like, I wanted to, but also I didn't because I knew I'd be, like, really tired. But I did lay down, finally. And I said, yeah, no, I want to dance and I'm gonna fall asleep, lol, so I got back up. And I said, God, I want to vibe to Christmas and chill. Santa Tell Me has been attacking me in my recommendations, like calling. So when it was summertime, Calling All the Monsters kept coming in my recommendations. It was obviously too early to listen to it, for me at least. That's my personal preference. And now Santa Tell Me has been up in my recommendations like every freaking time I'm on YouTube. I'm like, how dare you? November 1st, we might be there. I don't know. It's just the Christmas has been attacking me. My need to do Christmas, like my need to like my excitement for Christmas has been here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. We already got our Christmas candles. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, because I'm like trying to tell myself, wait, like, just wait, like, give yourself at least the first week of November, and then you can go hardcore. Like, we'll see. Anyways, we'll see. I don't know. I say things and I do other things. I don't know, but I kind of do want like a little break between holidays where I can just do nothing. Okay, Love Language popped off immediately. Popped off. I also love, I'm pretty sure it's Love Language, it ends and then a bit of a song pops right in at the end. Like, the song ends and then a song and a song. It's like iconic. I love it. Okay, I freaking love that every album is a different sound. It's not the same shit. Like, I truly do love that. Like, I really freaking enjoy that it's just not the same. Like, she doesn't keep the same sound. Like, every album's a different sound, every album's a different vibe. Like, I love that so much, and I just really appreciate that, because I hate when things are like the same. Well, sometimes I like, it depends, but I just really like love that. Like, she tells a story with like every album, and it's always a different story. I love that. These songs give me like old vibes. Like, I don't really know exactly what music. Sometimes I felt like I was getting like, I could be really wrong, but like 1920s, 1930s, 1960s vibes, like, for different songs. Like, I felt like I was getting like older 1900 vibes. Like, I don't know, like somewhere in it, like older, like it felt like an older vibe in a good way, and I loved it. I said Love Language is that bitch. I said I needed new music so badly. I did. I've been like trying to find different songs to listen to and stuff, so I'm very happy about having all these new songs to listen to. I've been very obsessed with Positions since the music video was dropped, which is why listening to the album is bullcrap. I'm about to blast it all tomorrow. Literally, I'm gonna blast it all tomorrow while doing homework. I'm gonna blast it for my mom in the car on our way to Starbucks so she can hear it. You know, she's an Ariana Grande fan too. Who do you think went to the concert with me? I've been obsessed with Positions. I've been absolutely loving it. I said, damn it, John had it on shuffle. I was really upset. I don't use Spotify, so I don't understand Spotify all the time. And I looked down and I realized I was like, oh, spaghetti-o. Oh, like, it wasn't even like that. I looked down and I'm like, wait, the shuffle button's green. That means it's turned off, right? And then I pushed it and I'm like, wait, I think I just turned it off. And I was like, wait, I like got confused. I was like, wait, is it on or off? And then I slid down to look at the actual playlist and I'm like, oh my god, it's been on this entire time. So if you're confused, that's why you're confused, because I gave all my thoughts while I was on shuffle. So I was mad. So I went back and I had already listened to the first 2 songs, but the third song I hadn't listened to yet. So I just started listening from the third song and I was just so mad that I found out it was on shuffle. Like, I was ticked off because I like listening to a song, like listening to an album from start to finish, especially if it's the first time. I said Motive is that bitch. I said Just Like Magic is a bad bitch. I was really excited to know what Just Like Magic was because, you know, I love magic. Listening to, oh yeah, she said, listening to some shit I wrote, I'm screaming. Like, I screamed at that. I was like, oh my god, yes. Because if you guys understand that, it means like she said she was in a car listening to some shit she wrote. Obviously one of her songs. Ugh, iconic. I said Off the Table is taking me places. It's a story. All these killer openings. Like, I felt like every song had like a killer opening. I really loved it. I said Ow My Heart. Pretty sure it's about Mac. I'm pretty sure that song was about Mac and it really made me really sad. I said Ugh, love her and The Weeknd together. I was so happy seeing he was doing another song with her. I was so freaking happy when I saw that on the playlist. I was like, heck yeah, I love her and The Weeknd together. Love Me Harder. Amazing. And the new song with her in The Weeknd, so beautiful. Re-listening to 6:30 because I wanted to listen to it all the way through. Such a good song. Such a vibe. And I said, really trying to think of other words that is not, it's a vibe. I'm trying to like say other things that, other than it's a vibe. Or that is, or, I just said, really trying to think of other words than vibe, lol. I said, Loki's so tired. Oh my god, guys, I literally hours ago, like at 8 o'clock, I was exhausted. And I was like, oh my god, it's gonna suck trying to stay up. But it was fine. I took a shower right before the drop. I got out of the shower like 11:40 and got all my stuff together. Obsessed over like what nails to get next. And then like it was time for the album. It was midnight, so. Yeah, so I'm really tired. And I think I might do another review tomorrow since I'm gonna listen to the album, since I'll actually be more awake. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'll do that because I'm actually enjoying this one very much. I said Safety Net is a pop off. The only reason I want to film another one is while I'm like more awake. I don't know. Because this is my reaction, so I don't know. I love this song so much for Safety Net. It's such a good song. Ooh, love Ty in this song. Ty Dolla $ign, so good. I don't always love rap, so I was a little scared, but he was so good. Also, BTW, I've been listening to WAP way too much recently. Leave me alone. It's a good song. It's a good song. Seriously, love My Hair, so iconic, so beautiful, feels so classic. The giggle and nasty and the belts. Are you kidding me? So good. I love it. I love it so much. I think I heard a snippet of that song before. I think someone like posted it. I don't know if she posted, like, it wasn't like I was trying, it just came on my feed. I don't know if she like posted on Twitter or something. That's how they got it. I don't know. My jaw dropped when she said, I'm not gonna say it, but she's never said it before, and I was like, oh, okay. It was the P word. Because she said the D word before, but I was not ready for that. But I was not, it was just iconic. I love, I said, bro, she really said sex. I love how Ariana's albums have just been slowly like her hinting about sex, and now full on kinky sex. It went from like tame, less tame, full on 50 Shades of Grey. I said, imagine this tour. Oh my freaking god. I said, ugh, Westside is so good. I said, she really said this album, but make it sexual times 1 million. Yo, I'm here for it. Just getting used to it. Truly, I was just getting used to it because it's different for her. Not a big deal. I was just getting used to it. I said low-key wish she'd make a song about Jonah, her friend's teehee, because, you know, your girl just loves her. I love my family and friends. I know she loves her family and friends, so I would kind of love to see that from her, like a song about Joan. I know she mentions Joan and Thank You Next, songs about her friends. Like, we're not hating on the sex part. I just sometimes like, oh my gosh, not a big deal. I just me, and I just like live for, like, I don't know, like I just like was like it'd be kind of cool to like see that, like a song about Joan. But no, I'm here for all her songs. I love it so much. Please don't think I'm not. I just think that'd be cool. I was like, instead of all these songs about sex, let's hear about Joan Grande. Ha ha ha. So yeah, so but I said, but no, I love the songs. I'm just annoying. I'm me. Little me. I said, damn, these songs just be going by so fast. Like, cause like sometimes I was so tired, I thought it was gonna go by like really slow, but now it's going by really fast. But I was also scrolling through Instagram, so, and I said, love language, and that's when I said like I am scrolling through Instagram, so like that's probably why it's going fast too. Positions is a masterpiece. I freaking love that song so much. I just know I'm already in love with this album, and it's gonna grow. Like, my love for this album is gonna grow. Like, I already love it, but it's just, I can just feel it already. This album's gonna become my world. Swear on it. I said Ariana saved 2020, thank you, period. End of discussion. She really cured my depression. Thanks for that, happiness queen. I really appreciate you more than words can describe. You have no idea. I really needed this. I was really, really depressed. So thank you for, you know, helping me out. Just this serotonin, I really appreciate it. Obvious snapped. Okay, Ugly song's so good. I love it. The way she does the ooh, ooh. I was like, no, last song, but also yay, sleep. Because I knew I had to film this too, so I was like, I just want to sleep. So beautiful. Oh my god, relaxing. Her voice is my crack. I'm not even gonna lie. Ow, this hit me in the damn feels, in the damn hearts. I'm gonna cry. It also reminds me of Christmas and Chill, kind of. And those are my thoughts. I'm so happy. And when I mean Christmas and Chill, I mean like the whole album. Like, I don't know, like it just gave me those vibes of like whimsical prettiness, the last song. But oh my god, this album was 1000 out of 10. So incredible. Ariana Grande popped off as always. I absolutely loved it so freaking much. I'm so freaking tired. I can't wait to go to sleep. And I hope you guys enjoyed hearing all my little thoughts. Basically, the entire album was a gosh darn vibe and amazing. And I loved it. It was incredible. Chef kiss times 1 bajillion. Miss Grande is my heart, my soul, and my everything. I love her with all my heart. I'm her biggest fan. I can't even. I just love her so much, and I'm so tired, so I can't wait to go to bed. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love y'all so much, and I hope you guys have a great day. And I love you. So thank you so much for watching. If you're an Ariana Grande stan, hey, love you guys. Bye.